Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. In this video we will talk about the user defined types, that means our created types of array and list and collection, something like those. So in our previous videos we have seen that we can create our own type, that means own group, something like this. Each of the group will have name and phone and address, and we can name that group get info, and here we have the definition, and we can give that group a name. So we can name as student group. So whenever we assign any student or want to use any student group, it will automatically allocate 4 cells. 3 of them will have the strings and another one will store the function definition. So for example, if we want to use, suppose, so this is also a variable name, that means a type. So if you use student s, what will happen? Theoretically, remember, not actually, theoretically it will assign 3 and 1 4 cell of it, but in reality it doesn't allocate any cell. Why? Because this is language designed in this way. So to allocate the memory or the cell of this student group, we need to add student here. So what will happen now? This line of execution will automatically takes 4 cell, 1 2 3 4, and group it as a student. So I have already copied one and I just mark it as a group here. So for example, this is a group, its name is S. So if we want to write s dot name equals to Lion, what happens? It will assign name, it will be automatically added here in the first time in the get info, and the definition goes here of that method. So Lion will go here. So I hope you have already understood this concept in our previous video. Now, as you have already worked like this, integer I equals to 1 2 3. What is this? This is an array of integer. What does it mean? It means it automatically takes 3 consecutive cells of integer like this and mark the total group as I, because we have marked it as I. So totally it is I. Now how do we point out this cell or this cell or this cell? Well, I hope you already know. The middle one is marked as I. It is 0 based indexing, so it is 1 equals to 10. So what happens now is, initially after this line of execution, it will add 1 2 3 as a value, but whenever we add I1, that means the second I, and put 10 in it, it will replace these 2 and mark 10 here. Okay, similarly, if we use string of array values equals to new, maybe the declaration syntax error, but you get the idea. New string array and first, second, third. So what happens here now is it takes 3 consecutive cell of string, mark the total group as values, and put first, second, third. Now if you declare string test equals to values 0 plus values 1, what will happen? It will take a single variable cell name as test and put the values 0th index, that means the first and the second, and concatenate those and put that inside of the test. So you should see first, second here. So you get the idea. Now what happens if I write student array what will happen now? It will allocate 3 student group, because in here we have allocated 3 integer, so here it will allocate 3 student group, and each of the group will have 4 cell, 1 2 3 and 4. So total it will take 3 multiply 4 equals to 12 cell. That means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. This 12 cell is marked as students. The total group is marked as students. Sorry. And inside of that 12 cell, 4 of them are grouped 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is the student 0 group, student 1, student 2, 3. So 0 based index 1 2 3. So this is 1. Can I change its color? Instead I take another okay, now it looks better. So it's student 0, it's student 1, and it's student 2. 0 1 2. Now if you write students 0 dot name equals to what does the monkey goes? The monkey will go to student 0. This is the name, phone, address, get info. I'm just copying and pasting here. Okay, and here get info, similar, name, phone, address, get info. Okay, fine. So it will have monkey here. Now if you write students 1 dot name equals to students 0 dot name. Okay, now you understand what's happening. Monkey will go to from here to here. Easy, isn't it? In C# we have the list. So the list will not assign the total collection number. That means in here we have assigned 3, 3, 3, but in list the items are dynamically added. So if you write list of students 1 equals to new students, sorry, list of students, pardon me if the syntax is wrong, but you have the idea. So it will pointing to a cell something like this, and doesn't allocating yes, allocating, but it's pointing out to a cell. Now if you add students 1 dot add here new student, what will happen? It will take 4 cell, mark it as a 4 cell, and this is the total collection. Okay, and this is the student 0. If we add another students, what will happen? It will stretched to 8 cell, and this 4-1 is student 0, this 4-1 is student 1, student 0 and student 1. So this is the first box, and this is the second box, student 0, student 1. We are almost at the end of our video. Now if we write here, so in our memory location we have students and students 1. So if we write students 1 dot, sorry, 1 dot 0, so the 0th item, the first item, dot name equals to students 1 dot name. Can you tell me what will be assigned where? Just think. So the right side, which is students 1, that means that this one, sorry, that this one, its name is monkey. It will be assigned to students, that is this blue box, and the 0th item, which is this red box. Why is it? Oh, the blue one is selected. Okay, Okay, so the red one, the first item here, and the monkey will go. So this is the basic idea of the memory operations of the RAM. Please consider that I am reminding you again, I have just only taken the allocation type, the allocation cell, not the allocation bytes. So don't mix those, the allocation type or the cell with the allocation weights. I hope you now understand the thing. If you have any question, please feel free to ask us. And if you have any question, please ask in this link, the www.facebook.com/group/virtual-trainees, this one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.